Paging Dr. Masha.
This is the big one for Orlando Carnival Weekend.
Represent, baby, run in the air from you know your body good, good girl. So happen, wind up the body now. Yeah, I'm a Caribbean girls. Represent, represent, represent with your waist from you know your body good, good girl. Right now without me do so can. Every girl here whining their bumper round. See it there, see it there, see it there. Bust a wine, bust a sweat, walk it up, girl. That girl wine move like a bad boy. Give us some when she wine her waist. Take it low, take it low, take it low to the ground. Walk it up, my girl just bounce back there. Like boodum boodum bam boodum boodum and drum and bass. Take your time, I'm a Caribbean girls. Now watch your bumper sway. Tap it for me, shake like tambourine on top of me. Sexy wine, all of my good good girls. Good good girls. Let me see you just sexy wine. Sexy wine. Sexy wine, all of my good good girls. Good good girls. Let me see you just sexy wine. Sexy wine. Sexy wine, all of my girls in the world. Y'all you really sweet this
Paging Dr. Masha.
fresh just like when the breeze a blow. Say your body ever clean, girl you full of hygiene. Just a wine, let me see you now. She make the party turn over. And the place well steam like pressure at smoke. And your body pan freak, full of fashion and style. My Caribbean queen just bounce back there. Like boodum boodum bam boodum boodum like drum and bass. Take your time, I'm a Caribbean girls. Now watch your bumper sway. Tap it for me, shake like tambourine on top of me. Sexy wine, all of my good good girls. Good good girls. Let me see you just sexy wine. Sexy wine. Sexy wine, all of my good good girls. Good good girls. Let me see you just sexy wine. Sexy wine. Sexy wine, all of my girls in the world. All sexy girl come, can you got the wine go? Little calypso, show me me girl. Your belly flat when your skin a full of mango. Got take the time when you did a make it. All sexy girl come, can you
This is the big one for Orlando.
calypso, show me me girl. Your belly flat when your skin a full of mango. Got take the time when you did a make it. So bounce back there, like boodum boodum bam boodum boodum like drum and bass. Take your time, I'm a Caribbean girls. Now watch your bumper sway. Tap it for me, shake like tambourine on top of me. Sexy wine, all of my good good girls. Good good girls. Let me see you just sexy wine. Sexy wine. Sexy wine, all of my good good girls. Good good girls. Let me see you just sexy wine. Sexy wine. Sexy wine, all of my girls in the world. Good good girls. Sexy body girl. Sexy body girl. Represent, represent, baby, run in the air from you know your body good good girl. So wind up the body now. Yeah, I'm a Caribbean girls. Represent, represent, represent with your waist from you know your body good
This girl,
good
she
girl.
crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
1 minute, she loves me. The next minute, she down. One night, she'll text me. The next night, she won't. One night, we're married. The next night, we divorce. This girl, she bipolar. But that's why me love her the most. This girl, she crazy. She's crazy, she's crazy. This girl, she crazy. She's crazy, she's crazy. She get mad and she want break up. The next minute she want make love. This girl she crazy, she's crazy, she's crazy. But I love it when you give me that crazy wine, crazy wine. And we always having a crazy time, crazy time. Me can't figure out your crazy mind, crazy mind. But I love it when you give me that crazy wine, crazy wine. 1 minute she trusts me. The next minute, she down. One night, she smile at me. The next night, she won't. One time, she believes me. The next time, she all in my phone. Asking why I'm on Instagram, liking all the pics from Simone. This girl, she...
Oh gosh. What kind of stupidness is this here? Look.
I can't share.
you feel you come here for? You just wanna stand up and coast? You just wanna stand up and coast? You just wanna stand up and coast? Where you feel you come here for? You just wanna stand up and coast? You just wanna stand up and coast? Girl, just walk that thing, get dirty, 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 dirty. Know that behavior. Dirty, 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 dirty. All on the ground, girl. Dirty, 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 dirty. Why not push back? Dirty, 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 dirty. You see it, that scene where you want it? I said, man, can't take them thing at all. Everybody getting on it, but you just must stand up there like a wall. We gon' out this to strike. Party hard, let the good vibes flow. And while you take a mix with the gram, bam bam whining low. Hey, hola, why you do it? Hola, pretty gala, wine on that bumper. If she push it back well, then you save. You can take time on that bumper. Stay for a while on that bumper. Hold and grind on that bumper. Let me
you don't want
this again, Lord.
Well,
hey.
it's Adamo, Adamo. All the girls them to the dance floor. Adamo.
It's like you read my mind.
This one goes out to all of the girls them in attendance right now. The high heel wearing good up. I need you to come to the front. You're gonna take
my mic on?
in a position.
It is.
Tell your friend and them to pull your thing. I need your full compliance. No
check.
follow
Yep.
what I say. Girl, bend down, push back. Ooh, girl, I like that. Bend down, push back. Ooh, girl, I like that. Now this is the part where you take over. Do whatever you want. Grab all your friends, them, grab all your girl, them. Show me your sexy dance. Like show me your sexy dance. Ram, ba-dam, bam, bam, bam. Show me your sexy dance. Like show me your sexy dance. Ram, ba-dam, bam, bam, bam. Show me your sexy dance.
Bend over, practice for the work, gal brace, position, gymnast, love the way that you whine and jiggle it. Bend over, practice for the work, gal brace, position, gymnast, in front the mirror, gal take a flick, turn round, look back, take a pic, whine and still show them you have it. You master all of the tricks, drop down flat and make your body split. Tick tock, how are you tick tock? Wine to the bass song. Keep whining your waist now. Bend over, practice for the work, gal brace, position, gymnast, love the way that you whine and jiggle it. Bend over, practice for the work, gal brace, position, gymnast, in front.
Say I don't want a red girl in my life, no. And I don't want a red girl in my life, no.
Good night.
Red girl go send you mad. Red girl go break your heart. And I don't want a red girl in my life, no.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Welcome to Get Twisted Wednesdays. I'm so excited to be here. Kareem and Denise, are you excited?
I guess so.
Yeah, we need to get excited because we've got a lot going on in Orlando. It's good to be back into the swing of things. I can't see your face. The mic is blocking your face. Fix it. Kareem,
Yo.
fix your mic. Bring it to the side and then move it over. Yeah.
Anyways.
You know what I have to say first and foremost, because we got a lot of stuff to talk about. I'm waiting on getting a confirmation for something I want to announce a little bit later. But listen, shout out to Adam O, who really made social media move mountains. Move mountains this week. You want to talk about that, Kareem? Well, let me tell y'all what happened. What had happened was St. Thomas Carnival is coming up, and apparently they did not have Adam O on the card, no?
No, they didn't have him in the village.
They didn't okay,
The
card
Carnival
village. All right, do your VIs. Card meaning village, okay, guys? So, he just voiced his opinion. And I'm going to tell you what, social media spoke because...
Big up to Javon James, Senator Javon James. He played a part in that.
He did?
Yeah.
Big up yourself. What's his name? What's the senator?
Senator Javon James.
Big up yourself,
It
James.
can't
Big
move.
up yourself.
It can't
Is his
move.
name Javon with a J?
Javon
Big up Senator JJ.
James.
Big up Senator JJ in the building. So yeah, Adam's now on the card in the village, And that's amazing how it should have been because he's a great artist.
Yes, he is.
You know, I would have loved to see him for International Soca Monarch, and I'm hoping that's going to happen in 2020. It better happen in
Kareem got a
2020.
Flag Fett shirt on, boy. I see you over there, Kareem. Flag
Big
Fett.
up Flag
Nadia,
Fett.
did you pay my DJ to wear this T-shirt? It's going to cost you at least $20.
Wow.
No, it's all good. We're looking forward to the
Big up the Aurora team.
Oh my God, yes.
Turn the music down a little bit.
Now,
Yeah.
guys, I know we want to get to the nitty gritty. You know. Backyard math. Okay, guys, listen. From what I understand, I'm seeing like at least 8 to 12 bands that are going to be on the road for Orlando Carnival, and that's amazing. Kudos to all the bands kind of doing their separate band launchings, but there is a unified band launching coming up. I want to say
When?
it's this weekend. If one of the bands can put it in the
Fusion.
It's at Fusion, but if one of the band leaders can go ahead and put that in comments, it is happening this weekend.
Latasha online talking about big artist in the background. You know that's your boo.
Okay, so hold on. I ain't get there yet. Oh, God, no, I just started. Okay, so listen, guys, about the bands, right? So all of the bands are doing great with the registrations. Big up to Kylita with Fet Masters. They are just now closing up from registrations. And it is April what? What's today? April what?
10th.
April 10th. And my girl is closing up registration. She is ready for the road with her artists and DJs on the truck and her masqueraders. So big up to Fet Masters,
Big up.
Mass Fetters, Backyard, Highlanders. I can't remember everybody's name right now, but big up to all the bands that are going to be on the road. We will be on the road with Backyard, all three of us.
That's right.
Backyard mass.
We have an exceptional
wait,
cast
wait.
of DJs.
Wait,
Hold on.
Wait,
Hold
wait.
on, Alicia.
hold on.
We,
think it's
okay,
coming. I
we're
think it's
gonna be
coming.
on the road with
Hold on. We're gonna
in
be
Orlando
on the road.
in 2019.
Backyard. Big truck unit.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And who's playing in our lovely background is Pressure's Soca song "Do It and Done." I see some T-shirts selling. I want one.
Yes, do it and done.
So yeah, we have a big unified band launching this weekend. The details will be in comments. So come out if you haven't registered for a band yet. Please do come out. Like I said, we are playing with Backyard. Kareem is on the truck. Stamina's on the truck. God, everybody. John Jat.
We got Lauren.
Big up to Lauren in the building.
We got John Jat.
John
my
Jat.
guy. That is my guy.
That's her dude.
That's my dude.
We've got a lot of
And
people
we got
on that
Pudgy,
truck.
that's family.
And we've got Overdose on the truck now.
Overdose. Listen.
Overdose.
We got Mrs. Lady Drea on the
Later,
truck.
That's my
yeah.
DJ.
This truck is like, okay, now, for everyone that's wondering, oh my God, who to play with? Play with anyone, because we can always meet up at your truck or our truck. Our truck is live all the way down the road. So I feel like even if you play with someone, we're gonna see each other on the road, and it's no big deal because you can play. Oh, and Unruly Mass, Unruly. I forgot about Unruly. So you can play with different mass bands, and we could all join up on the road. This is not Caravana, where we'll get lost. We will be able to find each other in Orlando on the road.
Because the route is not
Okay,
that
so
long.
yeah, the route is not significantly long from what I've seen. So we'll see each other maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So here's the deal. We'll be on the road with Backyard, but I want everybody to be on the road, period. And Backyard is still taking registrations. So find yourself a band, find yourself a section, find yourself something to whine on.
Somebody, man.
I whine
Or
on
somebody,
man.
woman.
We got footwork on the live.
So listen, I want to talk about this upcoming, before I start getting into stuff that y'all like. I know y'all like the tea, but for this weekend, we've got...
Turn the music down.
For this weekend, we've got Soca Trend, but Soca is trending this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Soca will be trending this weekend at Rum Jungle. DJ Puffy, Overdose, John Jat, a whole heap of people. Brought to you by Footworks at the Rum Jungle. It's gonna be amazing. I will be there.
You're rocking.
I'm rocking.
Are you listening to, you're rocking?
I'm rocking to the music. Is everybody okay with my rocking?
I swear.
And we got Dollarama too on
We
Saturday.
got Dollarama. I'm not
So
missing
Dollarama is
Dollarama.
again this Saturday?
It's
Yeah.
this Saturday. Big up
sure?
Tamara, big up Tony Ann Blair, and Ghost Rider. So that's where we're headed. And then there's some other events that's popping up. We're gonna try to come in as well. But yeah,
They also have Shamasha.
party mash up again. Hey, hey.
Ding Dong this Friday.
Ding
Ding
Rum
Dong
Jungle.
is this
Friday.
Friday.
And
Oh God,
of
look
course,
Marsha in the background. Oh God.
you know the junction.
Look, Tasha, baby daddy.
Listen, here's the thing, guys. We got a lot of things in store for the carnival season. A lot of flyers have gotten dropped. A lot of feelings are kind of all over the place. Listen, as I mentioned in my live, and we'll talk a little bit more about it, all change ends up
We
being
only got
good
an hour on here
change.
today. An hour.
I have to tell you, I need someone that speaks Creole to put in the comments that they speak Creole, because there's a song I've been asking all of my friends to translate. You know which one I'm talking about, Kareem? Do we have a call?
We got a call. Let's answer that. What's good? It's Vibes Reggae Arena. So, yo, call them back. There ain't no calling and hanging up. Call them back.
Do remember, we've got, of course, Get Twisted come next week.
Get Twisted
April
next week.
20th. It's a movie. It's going to be a movie. It's amazing.
Yo.
Big up, Pudgy in the building. What's up, dog?
Oh, what's going on? You guys are back online, huh?
We're back online. You know, I'm not feeling 100% today, but I felt like, you know what? We're going to come and do our thing, because we got an event coming up.
And I'm saying those tickets are moving fast.
And those tickets are moving. It's just one of those things. It's Get Twisted, baby, with a twist. So I'm feeling excited about it. Are you?
DJ Kareem is not gonna be there, but so I'm gonna keep my.
We'll stream him in. You know.
Let's
not bring up old wounds, my friend.
I'll be on tour. I'll be on a tour.
Trouble him. But yeah, I know he got to work that night, but I don't want management to get mad at him.
People are asking about tickets. Listen, all of the hosts have tickets. Pudgy has tickets. I have tickets. Denise has tickets.
Jesse has tickets.
Jesse
Karma
has tickets. Karma has tickets. 340 Restaurant has tickets. Urban Roots has tickets. So
That's what I'm talking about. 420 next week
420,
Saturday.
baby. It's on.
Bring your coolers out.
Bring your
edibles
drinks.
out.
Bring your
We're gonna have a lot
food.
of-
You
We're gonna
know,
have a lot of things there. Bring your snacks out if you get
bring your
hungry.
snacks. Bring your Rice Krispie treats.
Oh, we're gonna have some treats there now.
We
Don't
are.
get
And I
twisted.
just
We
got
will
word we'll have a
treats.
food truck there as well.
Yep.
So-
We're gonna have pepper shrimp on deck, all type of food on deck.
I'm really excited.
So,
You know,
yeah, I'm really excited about it.
Now
Big
I'm
weekend
pumping
this
up.
weekend. Soca in the jungle this weekend, right? What's the name of Footworks?
Soca
Thursday?
Trends. Soca
Soca
Trends. I'm
Trends.
excited to hear.
Soca Trend.
Yeah,
Now, at least you almost hit me with your locks.
That's what happens when you have long locks. I'm excited
that's a
to
big
hear
one this weekend.
Overdose again, because I didn't get to see him when he was at the Junction. So I'm looking forward to that. Very talented young guy. And Puffy's amazing too. So yeah, it's gonna be a good look. Big up to
I wonder
Footwork.
if Footworks is bringing out the 1200s for Puffy that night.
You wonder if what?
We'll see.
Bringing out
We'll
the
see.
1200s.
If he bring out the 1200s, that means he got to bring out the S9.
I'm sorry,
So,
is this
we
cold?
don't-
Yeah, you gotta get. You know what I'm
DJ
talking
talk.
about, Cream. You gotta bring
I'm
the
sorry,
whole
is this?
package.
I need to know the DJ lingo.
DJ talk.
What? Let me get my pen and paper. I'm gonna write some shit
But
down.
yo, forget all the nonsense. Backyard Mass, Carnival Sunday. We all on the road heavy. So big up to Backyard Mass.
We're all on the road. That's right, Pudge.
On the
All
road,
on the road
yeah.
with Backyard. And like I said, everybody get in the section. Everybody get in the band. But I'm not going to lie to people. Like, here's the deal. There's so many bands out there, but I go where the vibe is. You know what I mean? And I know that my DJs on Backyard's truck are truck DJs. You know, they are ready for the road. And that's kind of like the vibe that I always get. You know what I mean? Every year. So
I mean, I haven't been on a truck in a long time.
we know,
so
we
I'm
know.
looking
We have to
forward-
force you to be you want a truck for us.
Yeah, that was like the last time. That was the
For
last time.
Stush.
So I'm looking forward to it. A big up to the whole Backyard Mass family. You know?
I am too. Thanks for calling in, Pudge.
Yeah, man. I just want to check in with y'all. See y'all this weekend. Don't forget Dollarama this Saturday too.
Okay, yeah, I did mention it. We're actually going to hit to a commercial, a really exciting commercial, and then we'll come back to talk about some shit. Stay tuned, baby. Urban Roots is live.
Yo, big up Urban Roots.
Big up, honey. Bye.
Paging Dr. Mashup.
This is the big one for Orlando Carnival Weekend.
So you want Bacchanal?
The Mashup Fest on Sunday, May 26th, starring the King of Soca, Machel Montano. Plus the Mud Dancer. Oh, it's Super Blue. Vaughn. Master Salim. Olatunji. Julian Believe, Stitchy, DJ Avalanche, and more. Nothing but fetid. The Mashup Fest, Sunday, May 26th, Orlando Carnival Weekend. No work, no school the next day from 4 till 11 p.m. at Orlando Amphitheater Central Florida Fairgrounds. Orlando! Limited advance early bird tickets are $50. VIP $75. Purchase tickets online. TicketGateway.com. For more info, call 352-255-7047.
This is Machel Montano. Get your tickets early.
Are we back on? So which commercial's playing now?
So we're back. We're back.
And we're back.
We're back.
And we're back. We just gave you a little preview of the preview of the preview.
We're back.
So I want to talk.
They can't see us yet because a little delay, but we're back.
But they can hear your
we're
sexy
good.
voice.
We're back. What? That just played. And we're back.
And we're back.
Yeah. People is gonna pop up, you know what I'm saying? I guess it's up, but I don't know what's going on. You can still see us.
You know.
Yeah. And there we go. See.
And here we are. Oh
There
God,
we
I'm
go.
like in contemplation.
It's a little
right
delay,
now.
but we're back.
So listen, Kareem, we're gonna have a conversation here. We're not having a conversation of who's booked where, or whatever. We're not studying that because you're booked the whole weekend. You're probably making like a good 20 grand. So we're not even gonna talk about that. Speak it into existence.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about the events that we personally are responsible for pushing.
Uh-huh.
We're not gonna talk about that right now.
Okay.
We've got plenty of time in April, going into May, to talk about that.
We're in April, but yeah.
But I want to talk about this video that we just played. And the reason why I want to talk about it, Kareem, is because we played these.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we're live. And so we're going to talk about it.
Okay. So what's up?
No. I'm letting you know the word. Oh, the word? Yeah. Okay, what? We just played Didi's commercial. Okay, but we also played another commercial as well? Yeah. So we played 2 commercials. All right, so let's talk about those commercials real quick. Which one do we want to start with?
I don't know what we just
Let's start with Didi. All right, big up to Didi Rodman, who is doing a Cooler Fete Carnival Frenzy on Friday. We here at VRA, we are promoting his event. I can tell you from my experience with Didi's events, they're top notch. I'm giving you the positive of everything moving forward, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I expect an awesome experience whenever I go to an event where Didi is a part of the production.
He's doing a production for Get Twisted.
He's doing our production for Get Twisted. Hold on, we've got another call coming in. I don't know who this could be. Let's see.
Yo, caller, you're live. Yo, call them back.
Call him back. I know who it is.
Who is it?
Call them back. Call them back.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, caller, you're live.
Hello.
Yo, caller. Who this? This. Yo.
I just talked to you guys. You guys
Oh,
are calling
gosh.
me back?
No, you called us back by accident.
We're looking like amateurs. All right, Pudgy.
We're done with you.
We're done.
okay.
We're done.
Well,
Get
somebody
twisted,
called.
get lifted. I think they're already twisted.
Pudgy, you know.
All right, Pudgy.
Hi, Pudge. Okay, so listen to this, guys. So back to the experience. Have you been to an event of Didi's? Of course
Yes.
you have.
Yes.
Okay, we have another call coming through.
Yo, you're on live on Get Twisted Wednesdays. What's good? Who's this?
It's Footwork.
Hi, Footsie.
Footwork. What's good?
How you doing?
Man, we're here chilling. We're about to talk about a couple of events.
Let's talk about his event for Saturday.
Let's talk about your event, though, since you're on the phone with us. Like, Soca Trends. Oh, I'm going to give him an amazing drop. You just don't worry about that. When we get off the air, I'll give him a drop.
Yeah, well, are you off the toilet? Are you off the toilet yet? Are you off the toilet yet?
Oh, we're live. Okay, listen, Footsie. Talk about... I hate when I get on the phone with him. I talk like ass. Okay, so Footsie, talk about the event. Tell the people about what's going on, what to look for on Saturday.
Well, it's funny. The reason why I'm calling is because I just got off the phone with Puffy because he called me while I was watching y'all show.
Nice.
And he's pretty much hype about the weekend. He real hype. You know what I mean? He was asking me how the vibe, how the crowd gonna be, and everything. You know what I'm saying? The normal thing to get ready. Because I guess last time he was here, he didn't feel like he got to really do a show. You know what I mean? So he wants to do a show.
I love it.
You know what I mean? So he's ready. It's like tickets are like really good.
I figured they would be.
How much are the tickets right now?
Tickets are only $20 right now.
Tickets are $20, guys, in advance. Please get your tickets online. Footsie, put in that Eventbrite link too.
I need
as people are watching it.
Flags.
Yo,
yeah, I'm gonna drop in. We were only doing 200 advance tickets and over 100 and some change. So
wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a decent night. You know what I mean? And like I said, there's rules to the game. Ain't no really playbacks. Everything we're playing. You know what I mean? Like it's
no playbacks. That means everybody better be there on time.
Each individual DJ is pretty much the reason why soca is trending in their area is what I'm selling. You know what I mean?
Wow, I like the concept.
I'm trying to say soca is trending in these places also. You know what I mean? And this is why. So giving everybody a chance to see them do their thing and why they so, you know what I mean? Why they so dope in their area.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I remember when I first put the flyer, everybody was kind of like skeptic on, you know what I mean, who was involved.
I know. It was like really good marketing.
Yeah, we waited on that. We waited on that. But, you know, I got my man Powerline Douglas on there. So we
big up to Douglas.
The world is balanced out. Everybody's going to get what they come in to see. They're going to hear the music. They're going to hear everything they love. You know what I mean? It's going to be dope.
And Puffy and Overdose, they're just like entertainers too. Yeah, so that's what's going to be fun. You know, I seen Overdose in some videos.
A lot of them, like, you got to see, and that's the thing though, when certain DJs are in certain environments, you kind of can really see how they shine.
Exactly.
I mean? John Jott's a real good, you know what I mean, entertainer in his realm. And
that's
so
our dog.
That's my dog.
And so is from Miami, you know what I'm saying? Blink.
Yeah.
Blink from Miami is like, you know what I mean? Nobody's thinking, oh, Jamaica, you know what I mean, is going to come. Like, no, Blink is a really dope soca DJ in his world. You know what I mean? I've seen them work. I've seen Blink and Puffy work in Miami together, and that was lit.
And honestly, I'm glad you're bringing in some different people. I feel like we do need some diversity. They're delivering soca music, and that's what we want. So it really doesn't matter.
And this is only number one, though. There's going to be a soca trend. There's going to be a second one. And
awesome.
Every time, it's going to be a different set of group of DJs, you know what I mean, from different places that's not necessarily from the same country. You know what I mean?
I love it.
We're trying to switch it up every time. So
pushing the music forward. That's all that matters.
You know,
well, I'll be there bright and early. All of us will be there. We're supporting the event. I think it's going to be amazing. And now that you got off the phone with Puffy, like he's coming planned. You know, when DJs like him prepare, it's a problem, guys.
Yeah.
I'm letting y'all know that right now. And
well, every one of them DJs is preparing. I got videos from every one of them DJs actually like rehearsing for this Saturday.
Awesome.
You know what I mean? Like even Puffy. You know what I mean? So like everybody's like, it low key kind of feels like a little clash. You know what I mean?
I like clashes.
I kind of like that vibe. I kind of like the vibe.
Gonna have to check in with G-Pal. Make sure that he's there to stream.
Stream live.
Yeah.
We might stream. Streaming live just on Facebook.
I think we can make that happen.
That'd be a dope stream.
All right, we'll talk to G-Pal.
We'll talk to our boss.
We'll talk to the boss.
That'd be really dope.
Yeah, we'll make it work. That'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Shut up, Fever. Talking about double.
So yes, darling, thank you so much for calling in. We're just here vibing. We're gonna talk about some controversial shit. You know how we do, but we're keeping it clean this year. You know, I made a note to all of my friends. Shut up, Footsie. I made a honest attempt to keep things clean, and I'm going to try my best to do so.
I'm trying to too, man.
And I'm proud of you, bro. I'm so freaking proud of you.
Really want to say.
I know.
But, you can't even do it no more.
You know what I'm going to do? Come May 15th, after my birthday, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, Footworks. Just say what you got to say. Say what you got to say.
Why we got to wait so long to say
After my birthday. Let's wait till after my birthday.
All right.
After your birthday, after my birthday, then we're like, fuck it.
Wow.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something about my opinion on Carnival.
Yes,
right?
do tell.
And I'm gonna say it like, what's going to, in my opinion, this is my opinion. This is not like this is what I, you know what I mean? This is what it is. But the way everything balances out and how everything moves, it seems like the only way if Carnival is going to be decent in Orlando all around, if it was ran by a single entity.
I totally agree with you.
When I say it like that, I mean everybody knows. It's not necessarily meaning that everybody's involved financially in everybody's party.
You mean the support?
But there's an organization that knows the organization of the Carnival and what to protect. You know what I mean?
I agree.
And explain certain things, because the way we're doing it right now, it's dope, and I'm all for the whole new shit. That's why, you know what I mean, I made my comment, what I said on the internet yesterday about, you know what, like, no more fuel to the fire, because it doesn't really change what another promoter is going to do. You know what I mean? So, like, that's an endless battle. So stop fighting that battle.
Yes.
You know what I mean? We're not gonna win that battle, because at the end of the day, somebody next year can fucking bring Chris Brown to Carnival. And,
heck yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I've been talking to Nikki. You know I've been like, Nikki, you got to come for 2020. Fuck around.
It could, anybody can do it. You know what I mean? You just don't know.
No, you're
yeah,
right.
like, hey, man, you never know, though.
No,
but
it's true.
What I'm saying is, you never know, man. Somebody can come in with a bag and say, you know what, I got a budget of $200,000 and $300,000, and I'm just going to do it all myself.
There you go.
And that's possibilities, because you know why? Because we leave the door open for people to do such things, because there's no organization here.
Correct.
That's why it's so easy for somebody to walk into town and say, well, shit, ain't nobody else doing it.
And you know what?
And that's the impression we're giving.
Every person that we know of has talent. Like, there's specific people that could do specific things. But not everybody could do everything.
But you know what?
You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem.
You know what, Footworks? That Masha show, it could have been a carnival, you know. It could have been a carnival. But they decided...
I think that show, I think that whole day could have worked, could have coincided.
I absolutely think so. I absolutely think so.
You know what I'm saying? In a very...
But it takes somebody that can take themselves out of the picture of power and influence and say to themselves, what can we do to make this city beautiful?
But let me tell you something.
You know what I'm saying?
This is a big key, though. And this has to go with everything that everybody does over the last few years. Like the interaction. The reason why a lot of people move the way they move is because a lot of people, without even knowing who anybody is, just be like, I don't want to work with that person. I don't want to do this with that person.
That's what I'm saying.
And it's just on the outside looking in, because a lot of people probably don't want to F with a specific group of people because they just think, oh, whatever about them. And that's what it is. It's always different agendas. And it's different feelings, but it's never real feelings. It's never real conversations about anything.
No, it's not.
I personally know about 40 stories about the same situation.
Yep. And that's the thing.
Literally.
If you take out your personal, because everybody knows I was live with it last year. There's people I don't like. I don't make no qualms about it. But at the end of the day, if it could affect the betterment of the Caribbean scene in Orlando, then I would put aside my personal to say, you know what? Let's do this. But not everybody has that. Not everybody can do that, because ego gets in the way. Ego always gets in the way.
But ego is what people see.
Yeah.
But then in reality, there's so much more personal issues between every little single person also.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if you know everybody that knows everybody, you know, like, low-key, everybody got a problem with somebody, but then everybody want to act like they don't got a problem with nobody. You know what I mean? So that's like the behind-the-scenes thing. But when people see on the internet, on the outside looking in, they're just going to see, like, what's going on. And then people will make smart comments and dumb comments because they're clueless to what's really going on. You know what I mean? Like, up until now, people still think there's two carnivals because of the flyers that are out.
Yeah.
But they don't get it's one carnival and a show. You know what I mean? Like, they don't get that.
because now it still seems like the same thing from last year is going on again this year.
Exactly.
That's what I'm explaining.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The confusion we set for ourselves makes it confusing for every year. It's not the fact that the parties are not dope, but how are you supposed to sell this shit? You know what I mean? Like, throwing the flyer out is not selling none of that. You know what I mean? It's not. Bro, I'm being honest. I like, without being the promoter and with it outside looking in, like, it's very little martial shows that like really bank in Orlando like that. That's the number one thing.
Well,
Because
let me
it's
tell
always
you.
on a situation. It's always on a situation that he comes. It's never on a good-hearted situation where Marshall's been in Orlando and it's not somebody else bitching and complaining that he's coming.
It's
Never.
always going to be a bitch and complain, dog. It is. But, you know, I have to tell you, though, a lot of the times when change, things like this, you know, 2 carnivals one year, then big show again, you know, during the stage show for the carnival this year. Like, when there's that kind of change going on, good things come out of it. I promise you. It always ends up for the better. I don't know how it's going to play out, but I know that change has to happen in Orlando. It has to. We're becoming a better market, especially in the Caribbean world. I know you've seen it over the last 5 years. Orlando has definitely become someone to pay attention to.
Now, what I'm going to say about that part is, I want us to be a better market for Caribbean people to come to entertain, not for Caribbean entertainers to come get a bag.
True.
You know what I mean? Because that's the other part of it. Because there's a lot of Caribbean entertainers that know just to come here to collect money. Because we're fighting over them coming here, so they just, why not? Because I'm pretty sure when you call one band or one artist or one group that there's not another person trying to figure out how to get them also at the same time for the same weekend, for the same whatever they got going on. So why not bump the price? People get upset if Marshall's price is super high, but he has a right to do that. If there's a bidding war, why not charge $75,000?
But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, there's a lot of different markets.
I'm not saying it's a good thing.
No, there's a lot of markets other than ours that go through. Footsie, you're in the promotional world. This isn't just Orlando. This is the actual industry. The industry itself is tainted.
But you know what? But you gotta ask yourself. Okay, these people who had Marshall
okay, no,
last year,
I don't even want to go down that.
Who
road.
had Marshall last year? Said they had him for 3 years. So why he didn't go back with them? Why is he decided to go against the people who paid him last year? And something to me is not adding up. It's just not.
Okay, but that's the thing, though. And okay, well, and not even like making it the fault of anybody. You get what I'm saying? And let's just put it. Let's just for once, let's take it out of the promoter's hand, right? And say, you know what? Maybe they didn't come with the same deal. Maybe they didn't come with a better deal. Maybe because of circumstances the year before, they expected something different as an artist. And maybe as a promoter, you can't guarantee that because of what happened last year financially. So when somebody can step to the table with everything you want, they're going to go with that. So sometimes, I'm not saying that's the situation because I don't know nobody's pockets and I don't know nobody's business. But I know artists who selfishly do certain things based off of, man, I'm just doing it for myself. Because I don't got time for anybody else dealing with what they got to deal with. And it don't necessarily have to be the promoter. Because even with you, like say, for example, there has to have been an event that you've done that maybe the artist wanted something on a specific date and you couldn't deliver it, but it wasn't your fault of your own. It's because of you working with several people. And it messed you up. So now you lose an artist. And you might lose a relationship because of that. Like,
you know, Footsie, that sounds really good. And I get what you're saying.
And I'm saying like it's just a scenario. I'm not saying it is the scenario.
That definitely wasn't
you know
the scenario, but that's a good scenario. Shit like that happens. It really does. It really does happen. This industry is really interesting. The promotional world, the entertainment world is a very finicky world. And we've seen that.
I know everything is subliminal and it's never not what it seems.
It never is. But you know what? I want to...
Army Fete on May 23rd.
I want to touch this real quick because at the end of the day, I know, you know, social media, whether we like it or not, is an avenue to get information, right? And I'm all for disagreeing with people. I have no problem with disagreeing. We disagree all the time, Footsie. How many times do we get in an argument, right? And divorce and get married again? We do. That's what we do, right? But one thing I do like is integrity. One thing I do like is honesty. And I'm not trying to Olivia Pope nobody. It is what it is. There's a great show going on at Fairgrounds, and there's a good show going on for the Carnival stage show. It's simple. I'm going to talk more about the one of the fair rounds because there's some things that I want to talk about, just about the actual show itself, that I think just kind of brings light to say, well, damn,
but
nobody's really looking at the whole. Before we get into anything negative right now.
No, I'm not gonna say anything negative.
Okay,
though.
okay, go ahead.
But here's the thing, right? You gotta look at the whole entire weekend from Thursday to Monday. We have most of the biggest artists coming to Orlando for Orlando Carnival. To me, I think that's the most biggest thing. Atlanta don't have them, and Guyana.
Well, that's what I had said on my live. Let's see if you had seen it.
It's big.
We look at things, and it's mostly the promoters. You know, people are frustrated because, you know, damn, they really want to go to the shows, so they're gonna have to go here and then there, right? The coordination, the logistics of it all. But when we look at the entire weekend, Footsie, from beginning to end, I'm saying to myself,
look at yourself as a partier coming.
I'm looking at as not even a partier, a carnivalist.
That's who.
That's coming into this town, a carnival warrior. Like they run after carnivals, right? And I'm saying, my God, has Orlando put on an actual carnival weekend for the enjoyment of many? Because there is a lot of people coming in because of the entire weekend. Not for one particular event, but all of them together. It's just going to be amazing. And this is me looking at it from a business standpoint. I make more money because I have a lot more people coming into Orlando that have locks. Lystra makes more money because that's the stop. Everybody's passing by Lystra, passing by Ronnie, the Junction. Rum Jungle. Listen, Annie's. Listen, everybody within our community is going to be making money.
Fever again, their car
Fever,
wash.
everybody washing the blasted car. What I'm trying to say is, we look at things from this promotional standpoint, but from a business aspect, when we have these big ticket artists coming in, this is a great thing for even the hotels. I drive, you know, the list goes on of all the businesses that are impacted over the carnival weekend that now takes Orlando to another level, right? So that's kind of how I'm looking at some things as well. Do we have some shit to fix in Orlando? Sure. Will it get fixed? Eventually. But right now, I'm just saying it's a great look for Orlando. And people said, well, I don't know if they could handle all of these parties, all these people. If we do the math for last year, Footsie, we had 2 freaking carnivals. Kess at one, Marshall at the other, right? Yeah. Kess had over 3,500 people with all the bands. Marshall had how much? I don't know the numbers, but I'm sure it was at least 5,000. So you're talking about at least 85 to 9,000 people that were just at 2 carnivals. So now we're talking about both Coolefettes doing well. Ladies and gentlemen, big up Dee Dee and Douglas. Both of them doing well, right? Juve doing well. Aurora doing well. Rum Jungle doing well. Flagfet doing well. Skess, Marshall, everybody.
So with those...
Except Stush. Stush ain't this year.
With those carnival numbers, right? They can't get better.
Here's what I'm saying.
It can absolutely get better.
Need to get better
because a lot of people went to Atlanta last year because they didn't want to deal with this shit with Orlando.
Here's what I'm saying with all of that you just mentioned.
Yeah.
The only thing that hurts all of those dope events is preparation. The thing is, when everything comes out, it's never a preparation for people to be ready for this dope thing. Because of the way promoters move, it's more like, I'm a surprise the motherfucker. Look what I got. It's always like, I'm gonna show it out.
You know why? You know why? Because no, I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you.
But they don't understand how that affects the person. You know what I mean? When you do that, when you surprise somebody, it's literally a promoter versus promoter. It's never like I'm surprising the people. You know what I mean? That goes everywhere, though. You would think differently if you did that.
Flyers got to drop, but you know what?
Think differently.
You know what the problem is?
All I'm saying is our carnival and our parties are never lined up 6, 7, 8 months out.
And that's what this is what I said last year. This is what I said last year.
Yeah.
I said the carnival is the climax of the frickin' carnival, the actual road with the masqueraders. Not nobody's stage show, you know, the road. I'm a firm believer with that. But the problem is that everybody wants to work as its own entity, right? So we can never have any cohesiveness. We tried it, and we did okay last year. But you're right. Everything needs to be revamped and revised.
If you sit here one more time.
They're running us off the phone, Footsie. Apparently, we have to do a commercial, pay the bills, you know, shit like that. But thank you for calling.
I see you
We'll be
tomorrow at
vibing
11.
more. Make sure you're on time for your appointment. All right, bye, darling. Bye, darling.
All right, yo.
Yeah. Should I just
Paging Dr. Masha?
This is the big one for Orlando Carnival Weekend.
So you want Bacchanal?
The Mashup Fest on Sunday, May 26th, starring the King of Soca, Machel Montano. Plus the Mud Dancer. Oh, it's Super Blue. Vaughn. Master Salim. Olatunji. Julian Believe, Stitchy, DJ Avalanche, and more. Nothing but fetid. The Mashup Fest, Sunday, May 26th, Orlando Carnival Weekend. No work, no school the next day from 4 till 11 p.m. at Orlando Amphitheater Central Florida Fairgrounds. Orlando! Limited advance early bird tickets are $50. VIP $75. Purchase tickets online. TicketGateway.com. For more info, call 352-255-7047.
This is Machel Montano. Get your tickets early.
We can talk? We're back? We're back.
Give me a little something. I want you give me a little something. Ay, ay, ay. Real girl whining, real woman. Real girl whining, real woman. Real girl whining, real woman. Real girl whining. It's a snack. It's a something fun. Strictly facts. From front or the back. One big girl's team. It's a snack pack. It's a scene. Every carnival. And it's that. It's a different kind of vibe. See the girl them a wine and bubble all night in a different kind of style. See the girl them a wine and bubble all night. Tell me oh my. See the girl them a wine and bubble all night. Tell me oh my. In 4, 3, 2. Real girl whining, real woman whining. Real girl whining, real woman whining. Real girl whining, real woman whining. It's a scene, it's a scene. Real girl.
We're doing this for all the independent ladies them all over the world. Ladies, it's time to work. Let's go, let's go,
Good.
let's go. All my girl just work. Girl lunge the attack, girl work. Make me see you bend out your back, girl work.
May 23rd, Army Fest.
Work, flick it on the right hand, work. Put your hands on your knees,
Get your
do what you please, girl.
fatigues or whatever in camo in Army Fest. Whatever camouflage you feel like wearing that night, so go. May 23rd, that's Thursday. Kick off Orlando Carnival, alright? That's how it is.
You know what I was thinking about the other day? Let me tell you what I was thinking about the other day. You know, me being a soca lover, you know, a lover of soca. You know, I said to myself, you know, I like to look at flyers and I really study flyers and the artists and the flow of artists. You know, I'm in it to win it, guys. You know, I'm not just showing up to do a little two-step here. I like to see things make sense, you know? And I was sitting there watching the Machel flyer, right? And I said to myself, and I said, I'm going to ask because I'm pretty sure I'm correct, but have you ever seen Machel and Super Blue on the same card in America?
Not that I
See, I don't think I have either. And I remember Super Blue was here.
But he wasn't on the
He
card.
was at Rum Jungle, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you, out of all the years, honestly, that I had missed Trinidad Carnival, the only year that I was really pissed off with was the year Fantastic Friday came out because I heard Soca Monarch was something different. I don't know if it was the spiritual Baptist stuff, I don't know, but I'm telling you that
so when
crowd
Fantastic
trembled.
Friday
the
was,
crowd trembled for that
it was
song.
the spiritual Baptist, but when
I
Mr.
heard
Killer
the
with this
cowbell.
year was
I
the
heard
devil.
it.
It was the devil.
It wasn't the devil. I never said anything about the devil. But what I'm trying to tell you guys, I don't think that we have experienced, because there's some stages that really showcase an artist, Amway being one of them. I know that Machel's been at
Madison Square Garden.
Well, the very first Flag Fest.
Oh, yeah.
I also know, I'm just talking about Orlando, Rum Jungle.
He was in Tinkerfield too during the day.
Tinkerfield during the day. It was years
Lux,
ago.
he was at Lux.
Lux, big up Ronnie. We brought him to Lux. I don't know if people remember that.
That was about.
But I'm anxious to see because I know how beautiful Kes was on
By the lake?
By the lake. So I think it's just the atmosphere is going to be amazing. But I am telling you guys, it's just looking at it from a card and looking at the artists. Okay, we know Machel. All right, it's going to be great. But Super Blue, I think being on that stage, well, he's an icon.
He's an icon.
But being able to be on that stage to really just give the audience that kind of Super Blue vibe.
You mean when he flipped the microphone up?
You know,
and catches
flipping it and stuff. If you guys don't know, I'm sure Marvin has a video. But I'm just saying, the momentum is something I don't want to miss. And I think a lot of people in Orlando don't want to miss that. And then I looked at, Olatunji.
Ooh, he was on Voice.
I'm like looking at it like...
There was X Factor.
He's an amazing artist, an amazing performer. And I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing a lot of the acts and just how everything's going to flow. And I think it's just going to be an amazing concert. I'm also looking forward to seeing Kes again. I love to see Kes perform. He's just, him and his band, amazing.
You know what's so funny? You know what's so funny? My Amira act. I was gonna take Amira on the road this year.
Yeah,
for the
she was
first
gonna
year.
go on the road.
On the road with me, big costume, backpack. We're going down the road. She found out Marshall was coming. She
was like, you know what? I'll just go with you guys to the. She forget her costume.
She forgot her costume.
She forget it.
Well, nobody wants to see Bungie.
No, I love Bungie. I absolutely love Bungie. That is actually another time I wish I was in Trinidad for Differentology. Just because I would have liked to be there for Juve, But I love Bungie. Bungie's a great performer. Bungie's a great performer.
This is a question people have been asking.
But I'm sticking to my guns here.
On social media.
What's the question?
Who the hell gonna sing Family?
No one. Skinny Fabulous is at best of the best.
No, they all sing it.
All of them sing it.
All the
they
artists
do.
sing it. Because when we was in Trinidad, and whatever
we
had one, artists here, artists there, and they wasn't there, they still sang the song.
Yeah, artists sang. Each individual artist sang the song. That's the trouble when you do like multiple people on a track. You know what I mean? The coordination of it all. But if we're talking about, songs that could be sung together, we have Soca Kingdom, which was your favorite last year, Soca Kingdom.
No, the big issue is, yeah, right. We're not going to even pretend that was my favorite last year. Soca Kingdom was not. It sure as hell was Savannah.
I just know how to rile you up. No, Savannah Grass was my favorite.
And who knows who surprise guests they're going to have on the Marshall show.
I can't even say right now.
I mean, it is called Mashup. It's called Mashup.
But at the end of the day, I think it's going to be an amazing show. Now, first and foremost, I know we go into Cool Effects on Friday. Before Friday reach, I'm letting you know, it is all about Army Fett. You see that young, handsome dude
in that flag bat shirt.
No, he's in military gear.
That was a real picture.
That was an authentic picture, guys. That wasn't something created. That was actually a picture of Kareem when he was in the military. I remember you. I remember you looking like that.
21 in that picture.
I was like, boy, who's that boy with that six-pack,
20
boy?
or 21 never had a six-pack.
Okay, well, you were cute, though. You're still cute. But I'm just saying, I was like, oh, my gosh, who's this? Luigi, who's this?
That was a long time ago, yeah.
Long time ago.
Long time ago.
Long time as a man, boy.
That was a long time ago. That was Metro Skating Ring days.
Metro Skating Ring. Yo.
Black Culture days.
Big up Schoolie Don. Yo, Schoolie dropped a freaking video of David Radigan and freaking King Chalice. It was an amazing performance on both ends, I must say.
You know what? At the end of the day, I want to big up Didi because Didi just take the most lash on freaking social media, and all he's doing is doing his job.
Didi is, if y'all flyers ain't getting passed out by Didi, I don't know what to tell y'all.
I'm gonna let you guys know this.
Now he's a little emotional sometimes. You can tell him I said that.
If anybody tries to come for me on Facebook with anything negative, I'm coming for you. And do not call my sister at 12 o'clock at night to complain about me. Don't do it.
Pause. Management.
Sorry, Kareem.
Pause.
This is what happens when you don't have enough sleep.
Pause.
Hey guys, listen, we're all for the drama, we're all for the tea. It is what it is. We've got Machel on Sunday, we've got Bungie on Sunday. You're gonna go where you go. I want everybody to play mass, and if you don't play mass, go out and support the bands. Be on the road to see the beautiful costumes, because that's really what it's all about. and then these stage shows add to it. It's
I'm
simple.
on the road with Backyard Mass.
We're on the road with who?
Backyard Mass.
I'm sorry, what?
Hold on.
Come
Backyard
again?
Mass. We're
What'd
on
you
the
say?
road with
I can't hear you.
Kareem Fisted. Backyard. Big truck unit. Kareem Fisted.
But at the end of the day, the carnival's not about the stage show.
Nah.
It's about the parade.
It's about the parade. It's about the
parade.
carnival. It's about the culture. And this whole weekend is going to be a great... Big up to Aurora. You know, we will be front and center at that breakfast fete. There's no doubt about it.
And Zombie.
And Zombie. Big up Rati in the building. Listen, I'm throwing out some events, but understand for the month of April moving forward, we're going to need you promoters to step up.
Step up.
Give us a little something.
Dee
You know what I'm
Rodman
saying?
did.
Big up to Dee Dee.
Big up Millionaire Family.
Big up to Millionaire Family doing the Marshall Show. Put a little money in our hands. We'll shoot you out. We'll tell you why you should go to your event. It's simple. And what I tell you is never a lie. It's always the truth. It's always the truth.
Let's talk about
and
Richie's
never
party.
a lie. Let me talk to you about Richie's party for Carnival. We had a time. Do you know? I know Richie was panicking. I could see it when he did his thank yous. Like, oh my God, it's raining, guys. What the hell are we gonna do? So around like 10 o'clock, Kareem, I'm looking at the freaking AccuWeather. You know what I'm saying? Like it's fucking Carnival last year. Looking at the AccuWeather.
So
It's
it'll
gonna
be
rain.
done by 11, 12.
So I was like, all right. Because, you know, the regular one on your phone, the weather one, that's all wrong.
Yeah.
So you got to go to AccuWeather. So I was like, all right, cool. The rain's going to stop at 11. Because no promoter wants to see rain on their day. Whether they inside or outside, you just don't want to see that shit. So I text Richie, I'm like, yo, looks like the skies are clearing. You know? Because I could feel the panic all the way from my house. What they must have been feeling when they're putting all of this stuff up and putting all of this effort in to a great event.
Again, Dee Dee
Dee
Rodman.
put out a lot for
of
the
stuff.
event.
Trust all
The
kinds of
event
stuff.
was moved inside, but let me tell you, it was such a great vibe. Let me tell you something. There was a gentleman there. If anyone is listening, DJ Kevin from Toronto. Let me big up DJ Kevin real quick. He did a remix of Family. Do you remember?
Yeah, he did.
Listen, Kareem, I ain't hear that remix yet. Now I heard the Family. I heard that one, but I can't remember the song. I'll have to ask Richie.
I almost got in trouble for throwing water.
Yo, Denise threw some water, right? When some Iowa song came on.
I did it for you. I did it for you.
For Kareem.
That's what's up.
And Denise no, Devious gave her the bottle of
Big up
freaking
Devon George.
Devious ass gave Denise a bottle of water. And my girl threw it, but she's not really a bottle thrower for a fact. You know what I'm saying? I was a professional. You see, he gonna listen. He gonna open it up. He gonna put a little thing here. And you're gonna get splashed.
Denise
my
opened the little bottle.
my girl took off the thing and just said, whoosh. And listen, one girl, homegirl face, all trench. I said, let me tell you, that was fucking me, right? That whole party done.
Oh my God.
But she was a trooper. Big up to the girl that got wet with water in her face. You're a trooper. You deserve a free ticket somewhere. Somebody give her a ticket somewhere.
Get
I don't know.
twisted, get lifted.
If you reach out to me, I am giving you 2 free tickets to Get Twisted. You deserve it. Because I wouldn't let you beat up Denise or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But Denise would have catch some licks if that was me. Yo, like.
Wow.
It wasn't just a sprinkle. It was like.
So, yeah. Big up to her. Okay? You got the water. It was nice. It was cool. She missed out on them tickets.
She missed out on the tickets.
She missed out on the tickets.
Let me tell you something about Get Twisted. Kareem. I'll tell you how it all went. How this is going to go. Because you're not here with me.
I'll be working.
But I like a man that works.
I'll be working another
So
carnival
keep
in
up-
another city.
Keep up the good work.
That's all.
Your gray is looking so
I think
ravished.
we got about 15 more minutes. Can we play some music?
Okay, wait. This is the song I want Kareem to play, okay? Because I need somebody in the audience.
What's the guy's name, Alicia? Alicia, what was the guy's name who was playing DJ?
DJ Kevin.
That's him. He's on my live.
Yo, big up DJ Kevin. It was Family.
Wow.
Hey.
I didn't even know he was my friend. Well, I didn't know.
So, yeah.
Hello?
People, you could tell this is really live.
Sorry. We're busy ladies. Alisa, pick up the phone when we leave. We only got 15 more minutes on the show.
Yeah, but I wanted to announce something.
Are you gonna announce it?
Well, I tried to see. Shit. Talk quick. Talk.
Wow.
Kareem, let's play some music.
I'm gonna play some brand new songs.
Oh, okay. Cool.
No, before you play a brand new song, I want to get the translation for the beginning of this song.
The translation
What
for the
brand new
beginning of
songs you
the
playing?
What the hell you want, Denise? What you want?
What island they from?
Kiss a scunt. Okay, because it's like long time you hear that, so you're going to hear it now. Kiss a scunt. Okay?
So listen, there's a song from Marshall this year. It's probably one of my favorite songs this year. He did a collab with, what is the gentleman's name from Kassav? I can't remember the gentleman's name,
I don't remember,
but it's called Dance. It's one of my favorite songs. Anyways, in the beginning of the song, guys, he's saying something in French, and I need to know what it is. So if somebody could translate that for me, Kareem's gonna play it for us. I've been playing this in my shop for the last 2 weeks and rewinding it. I'd be a terrible DJ if I was a DJ, guys. I'd play a song 10 times in a row if I liked it. 10 times in a row. I don't miss it. Old Ting Rhythm.
Benny means come.
I want a French about, guys.
I cool. I see.
Why DI men can't just be happy? They always gotta be cool and happy. You know what I'm saying?
Keep big up yourself.
Jump up and say as if you're feeling blessed. Walk out and beat your chest if you're feeling blessed.
I am. Don't talk to me that kind of way. Do you want? Will you? I don't know. Do you?
All I want is plenty woman. Give me
Rasta Baby in the house. That's one of our hosts. Forget Twisted.
All I want is one young man. Sing the paper time. Hey, I don't want no one woman. All I want is plenty woman. Give me plenty woman. I don't want no one woman. All I want is plenty woman. Give me plenty woman. You know why them girls,
them that's on, them that's on, them that's on, them that's on.
Them man, them that's on, them that's on, them that's on, them that's on. I don't want 1 girl, 2 girls, 3 girls, 4, 5 girls, 6 girls. Give me more. 5, 10, and 20 more. I just want them more. I don't want no one woman. All I want is plenty woman. Give me plenty woman. I don't want no one woman. All I want is plenty woman. Give me plenty woman.
la même qui cause a destruction. Ça la qui fait femme cause a eruption. Show them. Jeune femme, jump up, bunny rabbit and touch bunny floor. Your hands have to touch bunny floor. Never know you coulda touch bunny floor. Your hands have to touch bunny floor. Why she have to make it touch bunny floor? Your hands have to touch bunny floor. Pick up the mop, clean the carpet, touch bunny floor. Your hands have to touch bunny floor. Never know you coulda do a thing.
I want to also give a shout out to Kareem. He had a wonderful hooray birthday party extravaganza last weekend.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks? God, time is big up to Perry who did our makeup. I didn't get good pics, but next time. Man, but she did a flawless job.
Because Kareem was stressing me out that night,
about
man.
Getting there on time. Listen, guys, it was amazing. We had a good time.
Yo,
it was hot as hell.
That whole day was very stressful.
The whole weekend was.
Because I flew back in that morning.
Yes, he did.
Sleep.
He did.
No
But
sleep.
if you guys didn't get the announcement, also Kareem announced it. He is going to be on the Uber Soca cruise for 2019. Big old drop thing. There we go. Thank you. So yeah, he's gonna be there. It's gonna be amazing. Big up to DG Management and Marketing, baby. Poppin' her entrepreneurial Sherry. Anyways, support you'll see that soon. DG Management and Marketing. She is managing a couple of different things. Artists, DJs, and some initiatives and projects we're working on. So be on the lookout for that. We're really excited because she's the woman that handles all the details. She gets it done. Doesn't she get it done?
She really gets it done.
She gets it done. So anything we think of, she makes it happen. So she's taking that to a whole other level. So big up Denise on that.
Big up to everybody who was in them people's ear too.
Huh?
Big up to everybody who was in those people's ears all the time, sending emails and stuff.
Yo.
Saying,
Crazy.
it needs to happen. And big up to DG.
DG Management and Marketing. She's not just handling some of our talented DJs here in Orlando.
She might have an attitude, but she takes
might.
care
She's
of my
bitch,
business.
But she gets it done.
She takes care of my business very well.
With her people money. And also, she's not only handling that, but like I said, some initiatives that you're going to see coming your way, some projects I'm really excited about. 3 of them specifically. So yeah, lots of work coming from us, which is why we're really trying to do everything and not do so much for the carnival this year. We're playing, we're backyard, we're gonna enjoy, we're gonna be all a part of the festivities, but we're women on a mission right now. So we're taking a step back. We are in full support of the show at the fairgrounds. I don't really cut no corners about how I feel about things. It's gonna be amazing, and it's amazing for our community, amazing for our culture, and that's what it is. So I'm looking forward to that, and like I said, everything else happening. Also, we have something Schools is bringing camo before the weekend before,
and then Matrini.
Matrini bringing a wet fat. So there's a lot of things lining up. People, get in your section.
I'm gonna get ready.
Get in your bottles. Buy your cooler. Get your rolling paper. Do some shit.
May 23rd.
Get twisted, baby. April 20th. Like.
Let me tell you something. Our clients are so freaking
Our clients are stoked. They're not happy. They're stoked.
They're stoned. They're stoned.
Big up to all the Urban Roots clients. Sober, non-sober, high, not high. We love you.
I really love my clients.
But yeah, a lot of my clients will be out to this event. Because it's with the twist too. So it's gonna be fun. But yeah, Kareem, you got anything else to talk about? Big up to Adamo.
May 23rd.
May 23rd.
Army Fete.
Army Fete. It's going to be off the chain. I'm trying to put together my uniform.
Get your camo in order,
at
ladies.
least it's wearing pasties.
I don't know if it's pasties or thongs this year for me. What do you think?
Christ.
I'm thinking about some camouflage pasties. If I get 100 likes. If I get 100 likes.
100 shares.
100 shares. I'm going to wear some pasties.
People, I'm telling you now is the time to get your camo. I don't know what's going to happen in May.
Y'all go in Fashion Nova, what y'all do.
You could go in.
I will go to Hobby Lobby for my pasties. I don't know about nobody else.
Victoria's Secret is loaded with camo. If you have double D's or triple D's, they're not going to fit in the camo.
I need support. But I could do a camo type. I'll figure it out.
Camo is everywhere you go right now. Every store.
And it's legal here in this country. Okay. You know, it's been lifted. It's been lifted all over the Caribbean.
We are not part of the CARICOM.
No, but they lifted it. They can wear it now.
I don't know. I know Trinidad. I don't know about other islands.
I think so. so.
Them other islands is not playing that crap.
But yeah, guys, it is what it is. We've got great events coming up.
We got 6 more minutes.
We got 6 more minutes. Thank you, Footsie, for calling in. Thank you for Pudgy for calling in. And thank you for the community for, you know, putting up with our rants and stuff. You know, it is what it is. I want to let you know we will always come 100% correct with you. We are never going to give you a 6 for a 9. No, 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 no. Because it means too much. This whole culture, this whole movement of the Caribbean culture means too much to fuck it up with lies. So anything that we say, you could cash it and take it to the bank. The check will clear.
Let me tell you something. I know Douglas has half.
You like it. You like the lyrics,
Yo,
right? I tell you 2 weeks in Trinidad, and let me tell you
I have
fucked up
a
with
song,
lyrics now.
right? This song might not be appealing to everybody.
Take the check and cash it. My checks will clear.
But
oh shit,
it speaks volume, huh? And some people. What happened?
No, at least it's off the chain.
Yeah.
I'm off the chain, but what do you expect? I mean, come on. I've been good this carnival season. Can't somebody give me some credit?
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Kareem, you proud of me?
Yeah.
I have been doing good with the fuckery.
Wow.
I've been doing good.
Because she knows she's going down the road with backyard and she's heading straight to the fairground.
Not the point. The point of the matter is this. I'm trying to be a better person despite anything. Like, I'm keeping the movement going because it's bigger than somebody's gripe. This is our culture. So,
and people, it's Carnival weekend. Like, pretend you're in Miami, get your tickets now.
I can't promise you if I'm going to behave in May. That's my birthday month.
Don't be out there looking stupid. Like, yo, I know this person, I know that person at the door. Especially at, you see, Douglas, Cool Effect. Like, don't go to the door thinking you're going to bamboozle Yvette because she's not having it. Okay? Like, and don't call my damn name.
Get your tickets in advance for all the events, people. Get your tickets in
Kareem,
advance. Don't be that way.
Is
she your plus one?
I'm your plus one, goddamn. I'm my foot down.
That's how I feel about it.
Guys, I had an announcement to make, but I didn't get clearance on it yet, so I will be here next week to say it, or I'll do a live, you know? That's what I do. Whatever. But, so I'll do it tomorrow, if anything. I was hoping I can get it out tonight, but we did not get it cleared yet.
I am pushing Didi's cooler fit. I am sorry. He deserves to win.
Didi's going to have a nice turnout.
Sorry.
But you know what?
Didi always have a good cooler
I think
fit.
that, but this, guys, this year, I think everybody's going to do well.
Everybody's going to win.
And that's what I like to see.
Big up Douglas, because Douglas was sending people to
Big up Douglas.
Cooler fit last year, you know, when he was so packed.
He's been in this game a long time. Big up Powerline.
Big up Didi, always.
Big up Didi for bringing something different to the table. It's always good to bring a different vibe. So now we have options. You know, you can have options with men. Why not have options with parties?
Oh my Jesus.
Yo, look, somebody said, look, we need you here, Kareem. Bring her. See, they want you to bring me.
You see? They want you to bring Denise.
Whoever the hell say that, just pause here.
Oh my
But listen, guys, it's all love. It's all love. We're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to have a time. We're going to argue. We're going to bitch. I'm going to call you out. Whatever. Curse me. I don't care.
Do not call my sister trying to complain on me. Do not do it.
But here's the thing, guys. We do this out of love, and we want to always be 100%. Because if we're not 100%, we're not doing it. If my heart's not in something, Kareem, I'm not doing it. Okay. And that's how we are.
Oh, man.
So we're going to keep it 100%. Integrity, honesty, passion, organic,
we're gonna stay
purposeful,
positive. We're going to be
positive.
Positive.
All of these things. Until somebody press that fucking button, yo. They press the button, though. And you see that VI music on now? See how my shoulders moving? Just
nasty with it.
One thing I just can't understand. How can some heart girl depend on a man? Rocking Gucci, rocking Louis Vuitton, but she don't have no money in her hand. BMW she drive to Pomade, looking fresh, looking nice and clean. But as she enter the club, the tow truck Pomade. She so ashamed, she don't even say a thing. You wearing Gucci, but your mother's gone broke.
But your mother's gone broke.
You're driving Beamer, but your mother's gone broke. You're rocking Louis, but your mother's gone broke. And if you broke, stay your mother's gone home. And if you
Malcolm Vex, big
I
up.
really like.
Malcolm Vex, big up.
Big up Malcolm Vex.
Malcolm
I think
Vex,
this is
big
gonna
up.
be a hit.
Get me?
This is gonna be a seller.
I just can't understand.
Big
How
up
can some
Malcolm
hot girl
Vex.
depend on a man?
Listen carefully.
Gucci rocking Louis Vuitton. But she don't have no
That real
money.
Dominican accent, boy.
BMW she drive to Pomade. Looking fresh, looking nice and clean. But as she enter the club, the tow truck coming. She so ashamed, she don't even say a thing. You wearing Gucci, but your mother's gone broke. You in the club, but your mother's gone broke. You driving Beamer, but your mother's gone broke. You're rocking Louis, but your mother's gone broke. And if you broke, stay your mother's gone home. And if you broke, stay your mother's gone home. And if you broke, stay your mother's gone home. And if you broke, stay your mother's gone home.
Buy me a drink now. My card ain't working. Buy me a drink now. You know why I like?
What the more does? The party hot, but you can't buy a drink.
You know what?
We gotta go.
I'm adding this to my play. Malcolm, send me the track. Is it on SoundCloud?
We gotta go. Yeah, it's a whole rhythm.
I'm gonna add it on my
Yo,
SoundCloud.
big up to Avalanche. He produced the whole rhythm. The rhythm
Nice.
is
Big up yourself. Avalanche is on the ticket for my show, by the way. Big up yourself.
The rhythm is called Flat Banner Rhythm. Yo, all the songs on there wicked.
I love it.
Oh, Alicia, before we leave, I want you to talk about that lady who told us to pull up.
No.
Talk about the lady who told us to pull up.
Let me tell you about this blasted nail woman that took my fucking deposit, all right? She gonna tell me to pull up. Me, 41 years old with a bad back. I will send my fucking 19-year-old to pull up on your ass.
Somebody tell you pull up.
Somebody told me to pull up.
We're gonna talk about it next week. We don't
Okay.
have time. We gotta go.
We gonna talk. Did you see what my mother did at Costco's today?
Yeah, I heard about it. Yeah.
No. And you wanna know where I get it from?
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about that.
Pull up. At least you don't pull up.
We're gonna talk about it next
I
week.
make phone call. Becky, handle this for me, yes?
We're gonna talk about it next week.
Anyways, guys, we
gotta
are
go.
leaving. We're ending the night. We've got a lot of things going on. I just wanted to come and show some love and just, talk a little bit about the events coming on up and this weekend and for the carnival weekend. We got more things coming. We're keeping it at a good pace right now. I believe the Lord is happy with me on how I have been communicating to everyone. I feel like I'm doing good.
You're doing good.
I'm
Good
doing
job.
good.
Good job, Alicia.
Don't take my niceness for weakness, though.
She's
Don't
a
do
nice
it.
one. I'm not the so nice
Don't
one.
don't
But
press that
she-
button. Don't tell me to pull up.
Don't pull up.
But tell that woman don't tell me pull up.
All right, at least we gotta go. Thank
All
you,
right, guys. Thank you. I love you. Be good to yourselves and don't lie. Be honest. Mwah.
Paging Dr. Masha.
This is the big one for Orlando Carnival Weekend.
So you want bacchanal?
The Mashup Fest on Sunday, May 26th, starring the King of Soca, Machel Montano. Plus the Mud Dancer. Oh, it's Super Blue. Vaughn. Master Salim. Olatunji. Julian Believe, Stitchy, DJ Avalanche, and more. Nothing but fettin'. The Mashup Fest, Sunday, May 26th, Orlando Carnival Weekend. No work, no school the next day, from 4 till 11 p.m. at Orlando Amphitheater Central Florida Fairgrounds. Orlando! Limited advance early bird tickets are $50. VIP $75. Purchase tickets online. TicketGateway.com. For more info, call 352-255-7047.
This is Machel Montano. Get your tickets early.